are not going to believe the day that I had. So I woke up at 10 a.m., which is something that I don't normally do. And then I went to the bank to get something notarized. And then after I went to the bank, I left there and we were on our way to the library. But on the way to the library, we ran into a little problem with my phone. And when we were running into a problem with my phone, we thought we were able to fix it, but we weren't able to. And I've been having problems with my phone for quite a while now. Um, the power button wasn't working, and then whenever my screen would go dim, I would have to like pull out the stylus that I used to have like at the bottom of my phone, which I don't have a stylus on this phone, but I used to have to pull it out. And my volume up button wouldn't work and my power button wouldn't work on my old phone. And so my husband's like, "No, we're just gonna go buy you a new phone because this is ridiculous." And I 100% agreed with him because I was like, why? Like, yeah, like, why am I dealing with a phone that doesn't work at all? Especially when, I have the YouTube channel, I have stuff that I do on other social medias, family and friends to connect with, stuff like that. And so we got me a new phone, thank God. But that took about probably an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, because they had to go to a different. It was the same phone company, but they had to get the phone that I had from a different location because the phone that I was purchasing today, they didn't have it at the store that I was at. So it took 2 hours to get a new phone. Then when I left there, we finally are here at the library. Sorry, my windows are really dirty. Because it's snowy here and stuff like that in Iowa. But I we went here to the library and I got slammed with legal papers. Now, these legal papers, however, have nothing, they don't have to do with me, like anything I did wrong. They have to do with somebody else, which I'm not going to go into that detail because I can't, for one. Uh, Sammer Sade. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? Um, I'm just telling you guys how my day went. It was chaotic. Went to go get a new phone because my phone busted up and got broke. Went to get a new phone and took 2 hours to purchase. Now I'm at the library right now printing out papers for a legal situation that I'm involved with, but I didn't do anything wrong, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not a criminal, I didn't do anything wrong, but it sucks. It sucks really bad because I have to print off. I can tell you guys what have to print off, but not tell you guys like what the situation's about. So I have to send proof of my federal income tax, my medical insurance, paycheck stubs, which my husband provided, my W-2s, and stuff like that. So as you guys can see, having a court situation is very, very annoying. So, I'm dealing with that this morning, and I'm not a morning person. You guys already know I usually get up around this time right now, and then I usually start live streaming around like 5 or 6, but today was an early one. Sammer, how are you, dear? I could be better. I could be better, but I also could be worse. We got to pray for the people in California and Cali and North Carolina and stuff like that with those fires and stuff. It could be worse. And sorry about the way I look. I'm so tired today, you guys. Like, I'm very, very tired. Um, I went to bed around 5 and I woke up at 5 a.m. and then I woke up at 11 a.m. So makeup's not on point, hair's not on point. Sammer, you're married? Yes, I'm happily married. His name is Jason. He actually does other videos with me on here on YouTube. Um, Ver Verendria Verendria. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. And I think those are Mexican flags, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I don't know what flag that is. If you could tell me what flag that is. Chill guy, are you married? You married or no or no? Yes, I am married. I'm happily married. We get in fights sometimes, so if you've seen me on YouTube talking shit about him, it's because it was a bad day or something. But I mean, all marriages and all relationships, for that matter, um, you can get bumps in the roads and fights, even with friends. Um, Moon Rock, what's up? Not much today, just a bunch of running around with my head cut off like a chicken. Running around with my head cut off. That's what I feel like. Um, but yeah, so later tonight, after I get through dealing with all this crap, we're gonna probably grab something to eat. Probably just relax because this Friday was not a Friday that I expected to have. I expected to be chill. But tomorrow, my husband's taking me to that new movie, that werewolf movie. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the werewolf preview, but there's a preview of a werewolf movie that's coming out, and I'm deathly scared of werewolves. So it's gonna be fun to watch. Can you provide a hot video now? No, I do not do that. If you want that, you probably should go to a website or something like that. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but come to Moscow. I'll roll out a red carpet for you. Well, thank you. There's this guy on YouTube that actually rolls out red carpets for people. Did you guys know that? Like, he actually rolls out red carpets for like random strangers, and he sees what the reaction's gonna be like when the red carpet rolls out. I'm sorry, I don't think I'm pretty or anything like that, but if a red carpet was rolled out in front of me, I would totally slay on that red carpet. I would try to do the best I could to have fun on that. Um, Veer, hi. Hello. Stevo, MILF? No way, dude. Look at this. This is all makeup. If I take this makeup off, and this makeup's not even good, it's all like runny and crooked because I'm tired today. Um, by the way, speaking of MILF, me and my husband just watched American Pie. GM, Rhodesia Never Dies. I don't know where that is. You don't love Jason, and that's fine. Yeah, I love Jason. In fact, I'm in love with Jason, which is more than love. Um, GM. I don't know what that language is. I'm sorry. And I don't know what that's supposed to mean either. But thank you for watching my YouTube channel, everybody. Um, I'm happy to have people interacting and seeming like you're in a positive mood and stuff like that. I literally the other weekend I had some weird person tell me that what did they say? They were like acting all friendly at first, and then they were like they were like, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm like, "I'm doing good." And then they're like, um, "Nice to meet you." And then I was like, "Nice to meet you too." And then they're like, "Are you ready for mental abuse?" And I'm like, "Okay, that's very odd." So I clicked on their name and I like got them out of here. That was just really freaking weird. But anyways, yeah, so after I'm gonna bounce back to like more positive stuff. So tomorrow after my husband takes me to the movie, maybe before we go to the movie, we're supposed to go to Red Lobster. And I don't know if you guys have a Red Lobster where you live, or like in your state or at your country, but we have one here in Iowa, and it's really good. Like if you love seafood, it's really good. But a lot of people that I know don't really like seafood. Even my husband doesn't like seafood, but he knows that I do, so he's gonna take me, which is nice. Um, I like lobsters, but I don't necessarily like that lobsters only. I'm more of a fish person. I like fish and shrimp and stuff like that. But my ethnicity is particularly Filipino. So it, you know, I'm Asian, more Asian than any other type of blood ethnicity or bloodline. So, um, not to be like stereotypical or anything like that, but a lot of Asians like fish. I'm Indian. That's cool. I have a few Indian friends on YouTube and on other social medias. So it's nice to see people from like, if you're not in the United States, it's nice to see people from other countries like joining in and saying hi and stuff. On the ceiling of the car. So what's on the ceiling of my car is I have a stuffed animal. My husband won this in a claw machine when we were dating, and I've had it in my car ever since. And we've been together for 9 years. So if that tells you anything, look at how new it looks though. It's still like all clean and new. And then also I have buttons in here. You guys are gonna laugh. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Princess Bride, Princess of the Bride, or Princess Bride. But I have the button that goes on my ceiling, and it says, "Hi, my name is Inidio Monteo. I don't know how to say that name, but you killed my father, prepare to die." It's like a famous quote in the movie, if you guys have ever seen it. I don't know how to say his name though. Montonia or something like that. And then I have a X-Men button too. I collect buttons and I have a lot at home. I have an X-Men button. And I have a Wonder Woman button up here too. So and then I have my dad's hat. He used to golf and stuff. Somebody ripped his hat. So I had to kind of glue it together. He's passed away, so I have it hung up. And I also just have beads. I have a rosary. I have a spiritual. This is supposed to bring like supernatural things, like ghosts and stuff around. This is a rosary, a homemade rosary. And then this guy right here, he's fun. He's sitting and meditating, and he's a happy Buddha. See, he rocks back and forth when I drive the car. Me and my husband we drive 6 speeds. So that's my car. I like to have decorations in here and stuff like that. I don't like my car just to be plain. Oh, cute. Yeah, we've been doing that we've been keeping that stuffed animal in here for quite a while. You are very, very cute. Thank you. Montoya. Yes, yes. That's how you say his name, Montoya. I don't know what like nationality or ethnicity he is, but like he wears gloves and carries a long sword on him, and he goes to fight that dude. And I'm sorry, I haven't watched that movie for a really long time, but I do love the movie. I can't remember what that one guy's name is that has all black on with the mask. But that's an awesome movie, and if none of you have seen Princess of the Bride, you guys definitely need to see. MKP4. That's opposite of me. My car is stock. Yeah, we just like, my husband, I'll show you what he does with the seat. He puts plastic on the seat because, as you can see, there's blue. Like, I have blue seats and he wants to keep them nice. So he works at a car shop and in a garage and they get really dirty. So whenever he drives my car, he puts plastic because, as you can see the fingerprints on where the seatbelt goes. That's grease from the garage, and he will be wiping that up because I'm not dealing with that. But yeah, so we keep things pretty nice and stuff. But okay, I think Zorro, but maybe I'm wrong. See, I don't remember the name of him, but you could be right because you were right about how to pronounce his name, Montoya. So, Soreg. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I like E.T. I like E.T. too. I used to watch that movie a lot, and this is kind of funny. This is kind of funny, but I have the uh Build-A-Bear Workshop ET and where his finger glows. And I'll have to show you guys that later. Pretty cool. They're a lot of money though, those Build-A-Bear Workshops. So I hope everyone who's watching, if you're still at work, because it's only like 3 something here, at least in Iowa. It's 3:43 here. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope everyone's happy that it's the weekend. I know I am. I need to dye my hair. Look at this. The blue, it's almost gone. It used to be a dark blue, but now it's like turquoise. It's really washed. It does not look good. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I had to fix the messages. So anyways, and then I was going to tell you guys too, to put the cherry on top of everything. We had a friend that relapsed once again too. So we've been dealing with that. A friend that relapsed, a broken phone that had to be replaced today, court papers, and waking up early when we're not used to waking up early. And not only that, it's not that we're not used to waking up early, it's the fact that like my husband and all of us, we're on a 3rd shift schedule. So our nights are our mornings, if you know what I mean. Okay, and then my husband just came in. Some people asked me if I was married, honey.
Huh?
So yeah. I'm pointing at the camera at you because that's my husband, guys, for the people that didn't believe me. So there we go. And then, so now me and my husband, he just came in with papers. I'm actually going to double check what he printed off, and I'll be right back with you guys. I'm going to mute the mic though. So 1 second. One second, you guys. I'm still here. We're just looking over the papers that I was telling you guys about, so hold on. Okay, my husband did make copies of most things, but he forgot one more thing in the library, so he ran back in there to go get some. So, to go get it. Um, but yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're here at the library, we're leaving here. Gonna grab a bite to eat. Tomorrow going to a movie and going to dinner at Red Lobster, and then after that we're gonna on Sunday, we're just probably going to take it easy. I might reach out to my niece because she's been actually trying to get a hold of me. Um, but unfortunately, I've been like going through a lot of things, so it's been weird. Um, but I'm doing better though, like mentally, because for a little while there, I was not doing good. For a little while there, I was like going through depression and I was having anxiety and stuff like that. But like, I wasn't thinking anything bad. I wasn't thinking about doing anything to myself or anybody else or anything like that. I wasn't thinking weird thoughts. I was just sad. Um, but yeah, I'm probably gonna like do as far as like what do you call it? Like shorts and um YouTube videos, like regular ones, not lives. I'm probably going to do a couple like shorts tonight, but otherwise I'm probably not going to do another live stream after this one. Like this will probably be my the only live stream that I do. And there's ladies next to me to my left that are looking at me wondering what I'm doing. They're older so they don't know that I'm talking on the phone to somebody. They probably think that I'm talking to myself or that I'm talking to them. That's funny. Um, anyways, yeah, and when we're in the library too, so like I'm gonna show you guys these papers. So I had a stack of papers, okay? And I was like going through them and looking at them. And when I was sorting my papers and looking through things, I looked up and there's this lady that was on the computer, but she was like lifting her head up like this and like looking over the computer and like looking at what I was doing. And I told my husband, I go, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here for a lot of reasons. One, I'm getting too hot. Two, I don't like people staring at me when I'm trying to sort out paperwork. Three, that's just weird to have somebody staring at me when I'm like, all I'm doing is trying to sort out papers. And I don't know. So I had to get out of there. That's why I'm in the car right now. And I decided, well, hell, I'm just sitting here anyways. Might as well just live stream and see how everybody's doing. I'm sorry, I don't speak that language, so I don't know what you're trying to say. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to do something. Okay, I got rid of that weird person. There was somebody in here that was saying weird things to me and making me feel uncomfortable. So sorry about that. Um, I don't know where, and I was gonna say I don't know where my friends are at too. Usually I have like my friends on here that are moderators and admins of my channel that help me and like help me with my channel and sort things through, but they must be busy or something, or maybe it's because I never really get on at this time. I don't know. But I was gonna ask you a question, MK or P4. I'll just call you P4 like I always do. What does that mean? Like your car is stock. Like what does that mean? Like you don't really have a lot of things in your car, or you do have a lot of things in your car? I don't really know what that means. Sorry. Hi to everybody who's joined in. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's been a busy day. And I wanted to say too, thank you for everyone who has been subscribing to my YouTube channel, because there's been a lot more people that have been interacting and a lot more people that have been subscribing to my channel, so I appreciate that a lot. And so I do apologize for my last live. It was either my last live or a live that I did like a few days ago, like last week or something. I was not having a good week last week. So this weekend is fine. So far, everything's been fine. It's just been really busy. I'd rather have a busy day and have everything be positive and fine than things not being fine. So, anyways. Okay, hold on. I gotta get, like, see this, how thick that is. I'm not going to show you guys, like, what exactly I have, in my hand, but I have to get, like, one of those orange envelopes that can hold really thick packages, because I have to send off a shit ton of papers to the Iowa courthouse. So I'm probably going to have to get a lot of stamps, so that way, because I think that, at least in Iowa anyways, I think that when you're sending stuff off, if it's pretty heavy, I think it goes by weight. So if it's something that's pretty heavy, you need to get at least like 5 stamps or something like that. They aren't expensive anyways, so. Oh no, I gotta plug in my phone for one, and I gotta turn off my notifications for Snapchat, because I have a lot of Snapchat notifications that keep popping up. So hold on, my phone's gonna die. I don't even know. Okay, that's good. That does take that charger. I got a new phone, so I wasn't sure if it took this charger. But I'm gonna take you guys on an adventure with me, because I think I'm just gonna live stream for quite a while. Talk to me though, the 3 people that are on here. What are you doing this weekend? Do you have any plans? Hi to the people that joined in. What are you guys doing this weekend? Do you guys have plans? Mine are to just go to see a movie, hang out, have dinner at Red Lobster, and just relax. Oh yeah, my son's birthday is in a couple weeks, so we're gonna go to the store and probably go get him some food. Oh my god, my husband is putting food in the back seat, so I was thinking food. We're gonna get him some birthday gifts, and we already did most of it, his birthday shopping online, but we're gonna do the rest of it at the store. So I'm gonna take you guys with us on our little adventure. Okay, honey, we have to go to Hy-Vee to get the manila envelope and stamps.
Okay. Miss.
Here. These aren't what you need to see. And I need all those papers, honey. Okay. This is a part of our adventure. It's not very fun right now, but it will get fun in a little while. At least we're hoping.
Is this Kinnick's thing? Oh, yeah.
You gave me all the copies.
I thought-
Where's the real stuff? Whatever real stuff you have, you need to give that to me.
This is one.
Okay.
I thought I left that inside.
Not that copies aren't real, you guys, but we need to separate things that are copies and things that are real.
I already put this back. So all this.
You put all the real stuff back where it's supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be checking when we get home, but that's okay. Just hand this stuff to me. Is that stuff too?
This is copied.
Okay, I need that. I need that too. Did you copy that one piece of paper, that health insurance paper? Okay. All right, guys, we're leaving now. Hold on a second. Got to get the seatbelt on. The husband likes to take off before I get that on.
Yep. Hurry.
Hold on a second. There was a lot of people on earlier. There was like 15 people, but they left. They left because I had to get a guy out because he was acting nasty and he was saying,
"Yeah, what was he saying?"
I'll mute the mic. Okay, sorry. I had to talk to my husband and tell him some things that people were saying, and he's laughing. So yeah, right now we're driving to Hy-Vee, which I don't even know who has a Hy-Vee and who doesn't. I don't know if that's a world. Is that a worldwide? That's just an Iowa. Okay, so Hy-Vee is just like a grocery store. So my husband told me Hy-Vee is just like an Iowa thing, a Midwest thing. It's not a worldwide thing. What is a worldwide store?
Walmart.
That is a worldwide. No, it's not. Because no, Jordy just said they don't have a Walmart.
Well, worldwide, nationwide would be Walmart, but worldwide,
I'm talking about worldwide. Jordy lives in Australia and they don't have it there. So
I mean, I don't know about worldwide grocery stores, but I know.
And Victor said that they have a Dollarama.
Dollarama.
Yeah, so they do have a Dollar Tree, but like they have a Dollarama. They don't have Dollar. I told
Plant.
Yeah, I go. We have a Dollar General, a Dollar Tree, a Family Dollar, but we don't have a Dollarama. Hold on, I gotta put on my sunglasses, guys.
Like that.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just making something up.
I don't know what's going on with that, but we're kind of in the projects a little bit, you guys. See these? We don't live here, but we have to drive by here to get to the store that we need to go to. But this is kind of hoody and not really a good area. And over here there's a cemetery.
All the homies like.
Stop that. That's not nice. There's a cemetery across the street. Don't say stuff like that, honey. Especially, I've lost a lot of people, and so have people on YouTube.
I lost my aunt.
Yeah, my husband just lost his aunt, so he wasn't close with her, but it doesn't matter. That's still sad. And one of his
friend almost died.
And his friend is not.
Actually, he did die.
Yeah. His friend flatlined like one of our other friends did, but they resuscitated him. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
And he's okay, thank God, in the hospital. We said prayers and stuff like that, and the doctors did work and get 5 stamps.
5?
Yes, and get 2 envelopes just in case we need 2.
Okay.
Please and thank you. And so what happened is they resuscitated his friend, and he's alive, well, but he's still in the hospital, and we're waiting to hear the rest of the news that's like what's going on with him. So it's really sad and hard time for my husband. Um, I don't blame him if he gets a little snippy with me this weekend. He kind of sometimes does, but like I was saying earlier in this live, all marriages are like that. It's not like I get snippy with him too. But what I'm trying to say is my husband's in the store, and I'm trying to say I don't blame him if he kind of lashes out on me, because that would be very hard having a close friend be in the hospital and having your aunt die. So, I've had my dad die. My brother died. My best friend died, and I've had a lot of friends die. So I take it very seriously. And what I'm trying to say is that I'm understanding and compassionate about what's going on with my husband right now. Vanessa, oh my God, hi, hi, how are you? I'm sorry I did not join your live. Family problems. No, no, it's okay. You don't have to say sorry. It's not your fault. And I'm glad to have you here. I really am. Because there's been a lot of people that have joined in this afternoon. Surprisingly. Right now, there's not a lot of people on, but earlier there was about almost 15, 20 people that were on earlier. We're going on a little adventure. So right now we're at a store, and my husband just has to go in there and grab some stamps and envelopes and stuff like that. But other than that, we're going to be leaving here. How was your weekend though, Vanessa? What are you doing this weekend, and how are you doing? And I hope you're doing well. I hope your family is well, and I hope you're doing well. Looking to see if I missed anybody. Seamer, Verenda, or Verendria, Chill Guy, Moonrock, Stevo, Vanessa. I'm probably gonna go to my aunt's house. That's cool. What are you guys gonna do at your aunt's? I'm probably gonna have my niece come over. So speaking of aunts, I'm an aunt of like 11 or 12 nieces or nephews. I might try to reach out to my niece. So, because I missed her and I haven't hung out for a long time, but I also miss my daughter. I have an older daughter that's 21, going to be 22 on the 22nd of March. So it'll be her golden birthday. And I missed her too a lot. She got a new job, so she hasn't been able to hang out. So she's been working a lot. She's a CNA and medication passer. Probably hang out. That will be fun. Tell your aunt I said hi. Oh my gosh, nice. Yes. Yeah, very nice. Very cool. I miss I miss my niece very much and my daughter. I'm just glad they're okay. You know what I mean? As long as they're okay, it's okay that I miss them. I rather miss them for temporarily than miss them forever. So I'm just glad they're safe and happy. Okay, I will tell my aunt. Yeah, thank you. Yes, tell her that I said hi and that to have a good weekend. I hope you guys do something fun. And even if you don't, hey, just hanging out and just talking, that's what life's about, is family first. There's people coming out of the store looking at me like I'm crazy, like I'm talking to myself because they can't see my phone really. Here comes my husband. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff in an envelope, so hold on, you guys. Okay.
This is $3.
You got me this?
Yeah.
Ew, my husband just got me this, you guys. So I love the Hawkeyes. I love the Iowa Hawkeyes, even though they lost, and even though they have not been playing like they're supposed to be playing like they did in the 1980s. I still love them very much because my dad was a Hawkeye fan. He loved Iowa Hawkeye football. So I'm going to stay a fan. But hold on, you guys. I got to do something. Thank you, honey. If you guys don't know, I have like a Hawkeye collection, a Hawkeye button collection, and
As you can see,
it's so crazy.
here.
No, I showed him Dad's hat. I told him that when you were in the library. I'm putting this in here though. Okay, let's get our stuff together. Let's do this. Hold on, you guys. The ones that are joining in. I can't talk today. Yeah, joining in. Why would I say it like that? Hold on, because we're going on adventures, but right now I need to do something really quick. So 1 second. Okay. I don't really know where else to set the phone right now because, oh well. Okay, so okay. What I need to do is I need to take out the papers that he doesn't need because I mixed them all up like a dummy.
Like all these ones?
Okay, so hold on, you guys. Just take them each one by one and put them in. Because I'm gonna go through them. You know how I am with critiquing everything and making sure that it's fine. I think that's still weird that they need our fucking marriage license. They can clearly see my last name's not my maiden name, which we're not gonna tell YouTube that, but no, I told everybody, don't go too deep, the mic's on. I told everybody what's going on without telling them what's going on. I said that we have a court situation going on that has nothing to do with me and you being criminals or anything like that. It has to do with somebody else.
Someone else being a criminal? Yeah.
Not necessarily being a criminal, but
Well,
being an idiot. So okay. Oh my gosh, how many pages is this?
A lot. I mean, you don't really have to check that, but
No, I know. I'm checking to. Hold on. Yeah, in order. That's right. But I was checking to see if I was giving you any of these. Okay. Hey, hold on, you guys. Okay, so this does not need to go in there. This one does not need to go in there. However, this one does need to go in there. This one does not. I'm excited that I got a new phone, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this one doesn't. This one doesn't, does it? It's just telling us what's going on.
just anything you signed or have you wrote information on.
I know, but watch me miss something. I'm gonna be calling him, right? Like after I do my live, like later too, and telling him it's on its way. But if there's something missing, please let me know so I'm not in trouble or anything like that. Well, not in trouble, but here, there we go. That's the most important part. Okay. These need to go too, but you need to sign this one. Here. Get a paper and just put it in. Yes, I have a pen. Hold on, you guys.
Black ink?
Yes, you have to. It can be blue or black. For some reason, the government always wants you to sign with blue or black, which is kind of odd. That's weird, a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. What's wrong with red?
Well, who has a red pen to begin with, anyways? It's okay, Vanessa. You can go. I'm just taking everyone on an adventure. It's not really anything too big, but I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you stopped by and you said a couple things and you joined in with me. You're wonderful. You're so nice every time you come on here and have fun with your aunt. Goodbye. And then let's go to the thing. I don't know why you cross that out when they already know where you work, because your paycheck stubs, honey.
I know, but
That doesn't make any sense. Can I see that? Why would you do that, honey?
because I told you.
Here. And then I need to put the address on there. I'm gonna tell them where you work anyways. Because they need to know. And everybody even on YouTube even knows where you work, honey. So it doesn't really matter. That's worldwide. So it doesn't really matter.
It's just annoying.
Well,
they need
you crossing that out didn't do anything, is what I'm saying. Okay, hold on, wait. You keep people busy, would you?
Mm-hmm.
Or not?
Yeah.
Because here we go.
What do you mean, here we go?
Okay, keep them busy while I'm writing the address. Just talk.
What's TYSM mean?
Thank you so much.
Oh.
That's Vanessa. She had to leave.
Oh, okay. You got one person on here.
No, I know. All you have to do, even if nobody's on there, you can just keep talking.
What's up, whoever's on here?
I post
I don't know
the
who you
videos.
are, but how's it going? We're just dealing with this court stuff, and it's really annoying.
We're almost done though with it.
Yeah. Hopefully they get it all done and over with soon.
And it's nothing bad we did.
No.
Anyways, so tell them what else we're gonna do for tonight.
Well, we're just gonna go drop this off quick, and then we're gonna go home, and what else are we doing?
Well, we should probably go grab the kids. Somebody's watching them right now, but we're gonna grab our kids after this probably. And we need to go to Five Below. Which, tell them what that is, because some people don't know what that is.
Well, it's we're gonna go to Five Below. I don't know if any of you guys have it, but you probably do. It's just a store where there's like stuff for like $5 and under, but they do have like more expensive things,
like
but it's
$10 and stuff, but
it's like a cheap place. I mean, it's nice. They got nice stuff there for $5.
It's cheap, but it's nice.
Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much what we're doing.
I told them that they're going on the adventure with us. So.
Yep. Well, all day?
For majority of it.
Oh.
I didn't want to take them on the earlier today because that was not good. I told them how my phone busted.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, your new phone. You got. Is it nice? You like it?
I did something not good there. I did the N and everything too close. I do not have, you guys can ask my husband, I have terrible penmanship.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have terrible, terrible penmanship.
That's horrible.
Everyone tells me, they'll joke around and they'll be like, you have doctor handwriting.
What's up, 3 people who just joined?
We're going on an adventure. We've had a crazy day, but things actually have been better. Like, I'm not sad anymore like I was before. I was having an outburst, you guys. I was not doing good. Does this matter which way these things go?
No.
I just put that one upside down.
Upside down? No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I put one upside down and one...
It doesn't matter.
Does it matter, you guys? If you put stamps upside down, I accidentally fuck that up.
And I can be like, oh... Your stamp's upside down. You can't take it.
I don't like that side view of me, honey.
I do.
Yeah, but I don't. So, okay. I'm putting on a shit ton of stamps on this because Jason doesn't get paranoid, but I get paranoid of like not having enough stamps on something that we're shipping out to someone. Because
Well, I don't
this
know.
is heavy. This is a
I know,
heavy
but I don't
one.
know how many stamps you have to have per pound or ounce or whatever.
That's why I said to buy a lot.
It's just
stupid.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, off we go. So I'm gonna cover this. But so see, I have to ship this off. No, I'm not showing them the address. I'm not angling that. I'm gonna ship this envelope off into a blue box, and then we're gonna take off and go from there. We're gonna pick up our kiddos. Somebody's watching them right now, so when we pick up our kids, you guys will have quite the.
You want to drop it on this mailbox?
Yeah. Well, no, we can just go home. Start heading home.
Well, it's right there.
Honey, let's just go to our home. So we're going home right now, and at our home, they have a blue box to drop off mail at. And that's where we're driving. Look at this lady not even looking where she's going. Sorry, guys. I get paranoid because people right now are driving insane. There was just a car accident, actually right here. Did you know that? Like 3 days ago. No, 3 days ago. So we're cruising along. And it's sunny here in Iowa right now, and it's about
50 degrees.
It's 50 degrees, so it's winter here, and it's 50 degrees. That's actually pretty nice. Usually winter in Iowa is like negative degrees. It's like -1 or sometimes -20.
Yeah.
It's been -20 here before.
Negative like 40.
It has?
Mm-hmm. The wind chill.
So yeah, we're just driving. We're waiting for these people to go. But this is like rush hour right now in Iowa. Like people are nonstop. You should have went to the stoplights so it could have been controlled. Because now we're gonna have to wait forever.
Get out.
Did you notice I zeroed that out?
No. You gotta do it.
Yeah. So if you guys, hey, you're cranking my wheel.
Sorry.
So if you guys don't know, I have this obsession to clear the, what's that called?
Odometer.
The odometer to 0 before we leave, every time we leave, and I don't even know really why. I feel like I just like to watch like how much miles we drive, and also it just makes me feel good to do. There's somebody coming. You want to die?
Yeah.
Let's get over there.
Yeah, that's fucking good.
Watch whatever you talk. Watch what you say. Our city is pretty though. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I do like our city. It's just it can sometimes just get a little redundant here, and it can get busy like Chicago. Like I've told other people before on lives, it can get really busy like Chicago. I'm not showing you. I'm just showing all the cars.
Things.
They do. They need to build. Okay, so Cedar Rapids, Iowa used to be a place where like a lot of people came to raise their family. It used to be a really good place to raise your kids and for kids to go to school here. In fact, we have a great college here. We have University of Iowa, and that's like a really good college and stuff. But here's the thing, the way Cedar Rapids, Iowa turned out to be, the crime rate is going up. So having it be a place to raise a family and kids anymore isn't so great like it used to be before. It used to be safe. It's not so much safe anymore. Even we live on the good side of town. We live on the northeast side, and that's not even really too safe anymore. We hear sometimes we'll hear gunshots over here where we live. And this used to be the good side. No, it's not funny. It's true, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's ridiculous. So,
Yep.
hi. Hi, Layla. I love your name, by the way. Reminds me of Eric Clapton. Um, he sings a song, Layla, and my brother named his cat Layla too, and I just love that name too. Like, it's beautiful. You're welcome. I wish I had your name. My name's just Ashley, plain ordinary Ashley.
Jason.
Yeah, my husband's name is plain Jason. We have really common, what do you call it, 90s names, 80s and 90s names. I told my husband, and I'm actually being serious.
Like Bob or like George or
Still,
something like that.
I like the name George, but still, I told my husband, I go, I want to change my name. I actually want to change my name, and he won't let me. He goes, I don't like that. Your name's good, and I think that I couldn't see you being any other name. And I'm like, no,
I'll let you change it, but I'm just saying I wouldn't like it.
Why? I don't like my name. And everyone can probably guess what my middle name is. Take a guess. Take a wild guess, you guys, what my middle name is. Just guess. Sarah, hey Ash, love you. I can't stay long. I'm at work, taking a break. Sending you a love and a million hugs. I love you. I love you so much, Sarah. I'm so glad to see that you stopped in. I miss you. Here's my hug. There's my hug. I miss you. I'm glad to see you. I don't know where the rest of the Jordy clan is at. Like, hasn't stopped by, Victor hasn't, but TJ hasn't either. I don't know where everybody's at. We're just busy, but I love you. Have a good rest of the day at work. Layla, I love the name Ashley. I have a friend named Ashley. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But for me though, I don't like the name. I think it suits other people. I actually have a friend named Ashley too, but she doesn't spell it Ashley. She actually spells it ASHLEGIH. I don't even know if I spelled that right. I really don't know if I spelled that right, but yeah, ASHLEGH. That's how she spells it. Like Lee. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, her name's pretty for her, but I like the way she spells her name better. Like, at least if my name was Ashley, come on, I would like the spelling of that better.
You could change that.
No, honey, I don't want it Ashley anymore. I don't know what I want it to be, but I don't want it that. Can you take a video of yourself putting that in the mailbox? Please. I have paranoia about things not getting to places they need to go, so I also have my husband take videos of himself putting our mail in the mailbox. I know that sounds too OCD and it sounds weird. So, Layla, what are you doing this weekend? One person said they were going to hang out with their aunt. Other people didn't really tell me what they were going to do, but they stopped in and said hi. We're going to, after this, pick up our kids from the sitter, and then we're going to go probably just mosey on around town and just get out of the house, because I'm at home with my kids a lot, so I don't get to get out a whole lot. I'm going to New York or NYC. Yeah. That's really, really cool. So my husband, I don't know if that's standing for New York City. I'm assuming it does, just because. But my husband, speaking of New York, like my husband, he's been to New York one time. He said he liked it, but then at the same time he said that he got robbed. That happened to him. I don't know what part of New York he was at. But he got robbed, and then he ended up talking to a police officer, and then also, yeah, New York City. That's what I was assuming. Um, but you never know sometimes with what some people comment on you. But he got robbed and it wasn't good. He didn't have a good experience there, but I think it's because of what part he was at. I don't affiliate that with New York being bad necessarily. You know what I mean? It's just that I I don't ever really want to go and be there too long, just because it's no offense to New York. It's because of me personally. I'm used to a slow city. Like, Iowa is very slow and our fashion is very slow. I'm a little more ahead, a little tiny bit ahead with fashion, just because my brother lives in California. So when there's something that comes out, I know about it because of him. But if, like, when I'm wearing the stuff that I order, that my if my brother or my family tells me about stuff, fashion, and from California, people here in Iowa look at me like I'm nuts, like I'm weird. And it's fun. It's funny though. But I want to go to New York so I can visit the. How do you say that, honey? What do you call that?
Where the trade centers were, the
Not,
ground
but what do
zero
you call the soldier?
memorial.
Okay, I that's what it's called. The Soldier Memorial there for the 9/11. I want to go visit that. I want to go see that and pay respects. And I also do want to go to the Times Square. Who doesn't? Everybody who's never been to New York, who doesn't want to go visit that? You want to experience it. And even if it's not great, for people who live there and they see it every day and they think, "Oh, who cares about that? It's not great." I Even if it's not that great, I just want to go just for experience, just to go, just to say to my kids and grandkids, "Hey, I've been there before." You know what I mean? I'm one of those kind of people. I do things sometimes just to say I've done that. I've done that before. Because it's good for the kids, to let them know that life is too short and you need to go out there and travel and explore, and there's shit to see, not just to stay in one spot. I think our last vacation was California, wasn't it, honey?
No, Mall of America.
Oh no. Okay, so we went to California, and then after that we went to Minnesota. But Minnesota's not that far away from us. And we then a few years before that we went to North Carolina. Yeah. Raleigh, and we've been to Chicago a few times. I've been there to Chicago for a few times. Been to Springfield. I've been to Chicago, Illinois, and I've also been to another city. I don't remember what it's called though. I've been to St. Louis, but what's the city of Chicago though? Another one. I forgot. There's another
Illinois?
city of no, besides Illinois and Springfield. I visited another one.
Well, no, Illinois.
I can't
Is the
remember.
state, but
No, another city of Illinois is what I'm saying that I
uh,
can't remember. I've been to that I can't. I don't remember that.
I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna go in here, you guys. Drop some stuff off. We're at my house right now, and then we're grabbing our kids. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys with. Actually, I can't take you guys with because you know what? It's my phone is only on 8%. Dang it.
It's on 8.
Yes, it's gonna die, and if I keep streaming, it's just gonna kill the battery, and it's new, and I don't want to do that. Um, I'll probably get on a little later, but yeah. She said, "Oh, cool. I never went to Chicago." Yeah, it's you need to go. You need to go to Chicago because there is really bad parts of it. Not gonna lie, there's like really bad parts.
You'll be safe.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tell her what's going on.
Yeah.
So downtown, you're pretty safe because it's a tourist attraction. So there's going to be a lot of cops. So they're watching. But If you go to if you are on a street that's called Cicero or whatever, or Martin Luther King Drive in Chicago, get out, get out, get out. Do not go on those roads, because there is shop after shop after shop, liquor shops that have bars on them, and there's people yelling back and forth to each other, calling each other the N-word, being really evil and crude and rude and just disgusting. And it's and they one of them knocked on my window. One of the people knocked on my fucking window, and they were like, "Do you need your windows washed?" I'm like, "What the heck is what the heck?" And my ex-husband was like, "Oh no, we're okay," acting all like normal. I go, roll up the window. And he rolled up the window. I go, "Get the F out of here right now. Get out of here now. If you don't get out of here, we're going to die." And we drove and drove and drove, and we finally, he was scared. And we drove and drove and drove, and we moseyed on out. And we finally found our way to a safe place in Chicago. But I am telling you the truth. There is parts there that are not good. But I mean, if you're in New York, if you've been to New York, you're saying you're going to New York City. There's not every place there, but there's some places there that are just as bad as Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
I got lost on the east side of St. Louis.
I told him what happened to you in New York.
Oh,
I told him what happened.
But
so yeah, but I love you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. I have to. I didn't want to really do that, but my phone needs to be charged. So I love you guys. Thank you for popping in. This was a good live. You guys were all like awesome and interacting. Thank you for the hearts. Love you guys. Have a good weekend. I'll be back tomorrow.